Goals of Sports Programs by Katie Bailey and Philip Robertson. What are common goals of sports and recreation programs for children without disabilities? They help develop positive social interaction skills, learn to handle disappointments better, learn about other cultures and their own culture, develop leadership skills, and develop healthy habits while keeping kids active. What are common goals of sports and recreation programs for children with disabilities? Building social interaction skills. They help to build better motor abilities, helping kids to find what their niche or love is, creating a safe space where they can grow, and being cost-friendly for families who have existing struggles. Common programs with sports and recreations for children with and without disabilities. Washington Youth Soccer, Spooky Nook Sports, Triple Play, Skyhawks, Super Tot Sports Academy, Seattle Adaptive Sports, Challenger Athletics, KEEN, which stands for Kids Enjoy Exercise Now, Blaze Sports America, and Special Olympics.
Why are these goals common to the programs? The first is to develop motor and sports skills that can carry them into the future. 2 is to develop effective communicative abilities. 3 is to build self-esteem and to help with confidence. 4 is to build social skills and educate them on others' cultures and backgrounds. 5 is to develop healthy living habits. And 6 is possible recruitment for sports that they may want to play for professional levels. What goals are unique to each program and why? Blaze Sports America aims to provide services to the youth, adults, and veterans, as well as helping educate them in the applied sciences field. The Special Olympics aims to provide the stage in which people with disabilities can showcase their talents to the world through multiple sporting events. KEEN Sports is a free, non-competitive program that provides a place where young children can build their confidence and build friendships with each other. The Seattle Adaptive Sports Program is an organization that allows people with disabilities to compete nationally against others in the sport, such as wheelchair, basketball, and power soccer, just to name a few. How are they funded? Some examples of some of the organizations that are funded by the government include Spooky Nook and the Washington Youth Soccer Program. Furthermore, the Giving Fund programs would be Blaze Sports, Seattle Adaptive Sports, and KEEN, just to name some out of the group. What are other financial concerns? The first of those would be the restricted funding, in the sense that these organizations are not guaranteed to have the amount of funding to be able to make necessary changes for the betterment of their company and to be able to upgrade or even to pay employees because of the lack of a consistent payment. Alongside with this, there would be a lack of funding in which the organizations, being that they're not funded by the government, would have to have struggles in order to provide consistent payments for the things that they may need. Then programs being taken for granted, where parents and families across the country who are participating in free sports programs are going to take advantage or have taken advantage of opportunities in which they could play because they have the option to go instead of not having to go. And the last would be fundraising, in which families and organizations would have fundraising events that may or may not guarantee the success for the company. These struggles can be hard upon these nonprofit organizations. However, many across the country have remained dedicated to helping those with disabilities. And because of so, a lot of more communities in which there is people with disabilities that are participating in more sports, learning out more about themselves, and becoming better people so they'll have set up a good foundation for who they are going to be in the future. Thank you, and that will conclude our presentation.